If you ever set up a PMax campaign, there's a 50-50 chance that you did it all wrong. And that's not on you, quite frankly. Google wants you to set it up badly. So today we're breaking down the absolute worst way to run PMax and how to fix it before it burns through your budget. Welcome back to Roasted, where we roast PPC myths 1 week at a time. Let's talk about Google's dream setup. One campaign, one budget, no segmentation, just cool vibes. Google optimizes auction by auction, meaning a few overachieving products hog all the budget while everything else gets ignored. If one of those hero products runs out of stock, well, your campaign tanks. And if you think, well, at least things are running efficiently, think again, because you have zero control over what gets prioritized. So what do some advertisers do instead? They try to fix it, but they do it all wrong. Let's talk about the really bad setup, where advertisers think they're optimizing, but they're just making a different mistake altogether. Take one-dimensional segmentation, where you group products by just one attribute, like margin or past performance. While that sounds pretty logical, there is a catch. Google doesn't optimize on what's in your cart. It optimizes for clicks. So what does this mean? You might be actually pushing high margin products that nobody actually buys. Or even worse, you overspend on products that are already winning, while new potential bestsellers, well, they never get a shot. So if one big bucket is bad and bad segmentation is also bad, what's the right way to do it? Instead of throwing everything into one campaign and hoping for the best, you need to structure PMax strategically. You could, for example, set up a growth campaign which focuses on new arrivals, trending items, and business expansion. Or a profitability campaign which prioritizes high-margin products that also have a high potential to convert. Or why not run a highly strategic campaign that helps you push key business objectives like clearing out old stock or seasonal offers. But campaign structure alone isn't enough. To steer PMax in the right direction, you need to score products based on past and predicted performance, so future bestsellers don't get ignored. And also factor in margins, seasonality, stock levels, because ROAS alone won't make you profitable. And you need to control where your budget goes instead of letting Google decide it for you. This isn't just feeding the machine, mind you. It's teaching Google to think like your business. With this setup, PMax stops acting like a budget black hole and it starts working towards real business goals. Google wants you to run PMax like a black box. One campaign, one budget, zero control. So if you want real results, stop running PMax on autopilot. Use multidimensional segmentation to feed Google the right data, steer campaigns with business insights, and actually control your performance. Because automation is only as good as the data you feed it. Or in other words, garbage in, garbage out. That's it for this week's Roasted. Like, subscribe, and tell us, what's the worst PMax setup you've seen? Drop your horror stories in the comments, and I'll see you next time.